Lowering everything.
Yeah, if you lower it to a certain amount, it won't like be video anymore. Yeah?
No, it's at 2600. It's trying to shoot 26 frames of video over our crap network. Try it now.
Is it under the name Girls Game?
Yeah.
The aspect ratios looks really weird. You see, this is what I'm getting.
Move the camera.
Robert. We got it up.
Oh, shit. Oh, we didn't get the camera up.
Oh yeah, we got a good beat. Decent.
Awesome.
Okay, here,
Try the speed right now, and then we'll correct it later when the boys game comes up.
What's his current score? Yeah.
How far are you from?
Do I have to be in the cell staff right now? Yo, Daniel.
Yep. Okay, Bud, you're doing scoreboard.
I think I'm supposed to be in class right now.
No, you're not. All right, RMBA Stars, we're sorry for any technical difficulties. We're sorry we missed the first 3 quarters, but now it is the 4th quarter, and we are starting up our stream for the first time. So we're gonna give you a quick recap. It's 17-11. Stars are in front right now. Very fast-paced play, and some of the highest rate of jump balls I've seen in any game so far. You just touch it. You literally just touch it. Yeah. Go. Click it.
Alright, I'm touching it, and it is not.
No, okay. Do you see the edit button? Do you see the edit button? The pen. There's a pen.
Yeah.
Click that. Then now when you touch it, it'll start. Stop it.
It's always that one. Wow, Johnny really did like extra second. It shows me everything. It's so cool. It has everything.
What did you? All right.
Hands up!
Thank you and welcome. We're currently live here in the Robert and Baron Academy Casey Booten Gym, and we are streaming the girls' play Elitzur Petah Tikva from Petah Tikva in Israel. The score currently 17-11, as you can see on the handy dandy scoreboard on your screen. We'd like to thank you all for joining, and now we have some free throws. Elitzur Petah Tikva's number 8 will be taking some free throws. Now for the second shot. It's in, a much needed point. I did the score. A much needed point for Elitzur Petah Tikva. Now here we have the referee Eli Gelman. What have you seen so far? He's not going to comment.
You have to type in the scores automatically.
And please, those of you watching anywhere on the Barron campus, around the world, or just at home, please write in the chat anything you see.
Hi.
Don't do that. We apologize for that. Elitzur Petah Tikva goes with it fast. A spin out for a shot from the outside, off the front of the rim. Rebound to Schwartz. Pulls it out, gets it to Janowitz, to Shani Janowitz, who's pushing the ball down the court, finding Yael Passy at the elbow, who throws it up wild. Doesn't even hit the backboard, out of bounds. Elitzur Petah Tikva's ball. Number 12 brings it up, finds number 8 in the paint. Oh, that looked like a mighty travel, but nothing called by the RMBA officiating crew consisting of Ellie Gelman and Jeremy Morgan.
Set the picks, quick, let's go, set them. Get out. Get out. Get out, come on, quit dribbling the ball. Quit dribbling the
Rena
ball.
Yanowitz dribbles it out of her own possession and finds Jeremy Morgan's younger sister, Ellen Morgan. Excuse me, I said the wrong name, but I tried to correct it.
Run, I don't care, front shot.
Out of bounds, Barron retains possession.
Go. Good. Come get it, Arena. You got it, Arena.
Again, we'd like to remind anyone to please feel free to write in the chat anything you'd like, and we will respond to everything. Elitzur Petah Tikva lose possession. Stars gain possession, obviously. Every single player on Elitzur Petah Tikva seems to want to hug the Stars. But no foul called by the reffing team of Ellie Gelman and Jeremy Morgan.
No, I can't. Oh, there starts. Shoot it, Alan. Shoot it. You got it. Shoot it, Alan.
All right, I guess that's my answer.
Out of bounds and substitution.
Talia.
Subs come in. Schwartz, Passy, Morgan to the bench. And now joining us on the stream, the Bnot Shirut, Talia. Okay, correct my Hebrew on the live stream. That's really nice of you. Yeah, you're
Even
one.
though I got 5.
Okay, so what are your thoughts?
I think this game is really awesome. It's Houston against Israel. It's like really powerful and friendly game.
Friendly game. So what would you like to say just to all the players right now playing?
That they're awesome and it's a good game.
I agree. So that's just as Elitzur takes the ball up the court. What can you tell us about Elitzur Petah Tikva as a team?
Noah, get underneath, Noah. Get between her and the basket.
Is the answer nothing?
Yes, basically.
Well, I would have to agree with that. And Barron Stars have possession to score.
Barron Stars are the best.
Thank you. And with that, we'll thank Talia for coming on the stream. Very nice words of wisdom. We'd love to have you back at some point. But for now, we'll just watch the game. Elitzur pushing it. Unable to get anything going. Get trapped by the Stars, but cross-court pass finds its target. The shot is up. Air ball. Out of bounds, called by the reffing crew. One of the rare calls that they actually are willing to make. And subs come in for Elitzur Petah Tikva. Coach Lou, what have you seen out there?
I'm not going to comment.
Okay.
You're doing fine. They're trying hard.
They're trying hard. Thank you, Coach Lou. You missed it. I already had Talia. The shot up, air ball, nothing but nothing, and it's out of bounds. Elitzur Petah Tikva's ball. Elitzur trying to find a shot, down by 3 with 4 minutes left. Shot is up and it's blocked by Netanya Rubin. What a block. Elitzur find a shot eventually off the front of the rim. Rubin gets the rebound. What's new? Stars ball. What? And a timeout by Coach Lou. A full timeout. Mr. Gelman, what have you seen out there? No comment from our referee, Ellie Gelman. It's working. Again, we're sorry about the strange aspect ratio. We're looking to fix it going forward, and we'd like to remind you all to tune in to the broadcast later today of Barron Stars as they take on their first round playoff game matchup. Yeah, but we only started in the fourth quarter because we had some issues. Do you want to come and talk? Yeah, בטח. So, מה אתה יכול להגיד לנו על אליצור פתח תקווה?
קבוצת כדורסל דתית בעיר פתח תקווה, מייצגת את ישראל, משלחת רביעית, פעם ראשונה בדאלאס ויוסטון. מאוד מאוד שמחים להיות כאן, וגאים.
תודה רבה שבאתם. מה אתה יכול להגיד לנו על המשחק, על הקבוצה שלכם, במשחק הזו?
שמענו שהשבוע אתם סיימתם את העונה, אצלנו היא עדיין בעיצומה. משחק מאוד מאוד צמוד, רמה מאוד מאוד דומה, והטוב ינצח.
תודה רבה שבאת. We'll send you the link. אוקיי, בטח.
לא שולחים את זה לישראל כי שבת.
שבת, בטח.
אבל כל המשחקים צולמו בלייב.
אז I'll send you what we have. Elitzur Petah Tikva look ready to start. We'd like to thank the member of the staff. כבר, רק out of... בטח. Rina Yanowitz, any comment? No comment from Rina Yanowitz. Unprecedented access given to the... Unprecedented access has been given to the Baron Bugle team in this live stream. Noah Gorelnik trapped, finds Tanya Rubin who moves, her shot is deflected, rebound to Elitzur, pushing the ball down the court. Number 12 finds number 8, puts up the layup, no good, too strong, ball out. Tanya Rubin gets a block, but a foul is called. Jeremy Morgan, Talia, what did you see? She didn't see anything, it was so fast, so intense, what a game, what a matchup.
Hey, stop the clock the last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes.
Ellie Gelman, what are we going to do to the clock in the last 2 minutes? No comment from Ellie Gelman once again.
That's fair that way. That's way most times.
And again, we'd like to ask all of you to tune in later today for Stars against Stars taking on their first round playoff game.
Stop the clock for 1 second. It's ahead by a second.
Cut!
It's a little better. It's a little better.
We'd like to thank all of those watching now, here, and around the globe.
Yeah, it's spot on. You're good.
Cut to the middle. Get in the middle. No, in the middle.
Elitzur Petah Tikva's shot is in and out. They really needed that, down by 2 with 2 minutes left to go. Stars pushing it, Stars looking to waste some time. Rena Schwartz will be checking in. Rena Schwartz, as you all know, co-president of the AV Club, which is bringing you this stream today. A scuffle for the ball. Elitzur ends up with it. Netanya seems to be shaking out an ailment in her hand. Elitzur layup, 2 points. The score is tied.
Come on, Stars.
Stars need a bucket here to maintain the momentum that they had, up by as much as 6 earlier this quarter, and a foul called by referee Jeremy Morgan. Now, if you'd like to see more of Jeremy Morgan, tune in later for the varsity boys.
Really want to see more than Jerry Morgan.
Yeah, especially Talia. Avital is angry because I said that she can't come because I already interviewed you. If you guys would like to see Avital on the stream, let me know. And now a sub enters. Schwartz comes in for Eve. Eve was standing all the way back, and the free throw was good. So Stars now regain their lead.
First one stops the ball. The second one protects the rim.
We got him. The second free throw is in off the backboard. Baron Stars lead 19-17. Elitzur need a bucket here. Oh, and quick hands by Yanowitz make the ball. Oh, and a good attempt at a steal by Gorelnik. And then Shadi Yanowitz gets it, pushing it. Contact, lots of contact, but the shot is too strong. No foul called. That's got to be one of the most controversial calls of the game, that no foul was called right there. Timeout called. 32nd by Coach Lou of the Baron Stars. Want to mull over this upcoming decision. You good? How have you been?
Slight margin of error.
What's the actual? We'd like to thank our crew this game who's helping us, including Jay, the IT maestro of the Robert and Baron Academy, the member of the AV Club, Jacob Plum. He is not by any means the president. And finally, Robert Gateno, as always, our camera boy, camera errand, and of course, he gave me some candy, so I'd like to thank him for that. Okay, now back to the action as the timeout ends. Eli Gelman getting in his position to referee. As I said before, he is one of the 2 referees. telling Elitzur that their time is up, that's ready to get back on the court and start the last minute of this fourth quarter. And a complicated play drawn up by Coach Lou, finds Tanya Rubin, goes up with it, too strong. Schwartz with that intense rebound. Elitzur yelling for a foul, perhaps a travel and a jump ball. It seems to me that every single play has been a jump ball so far. This jump ball goes to Elitzur Petah Tikva. Man-to-man defense called by Coach Lou. A lot of contact, but nothing going. And a layup, it's no good, not strong enough. Schwartz is able to come up with the rebound. Rina Janowitz is able now to bring the ball up slowly, finds Garalnik. Elitzur putting on the pressure, trying to force the ball out of Barron's hands. Picked up her dribble a little too early, a little too high. Had to give it to Rina Janowitz, who finds her younger sister, Shani Janowitz, who finds Tanya Rubin in the paint. Wrestles the ball out of Elitzur's hands, and she goes up and she is fouled. 21 seconds left to go in this matchup. And a foul called. 2-point lead. This could effectively ice the game if Rubin makes her free throws right here.
One at the 3-point line, one at the D. Three. One at the 3-point line, one at the D.
Any comment, referee? Still no comment. I wonder why. And the first free throw is good.
Just tell him we got this one in the bag now.
Seems to me after that free throw goes in, we've got this one, quote, in the bag. Second one is up and no good, too strong. That might have been the best outcome, as now they're not able to set up their offense. Time ticking. They need to get a shot up. 1 of 3, foot on the line, not a 3, no good. Wouldn't have helped. Rubin with the rebound. Elitzur need to make something happen. Time is ticking. Elitzur seem a late run at the ball. Final second. Buzzer beater is no good. End of the game. Stars 20. Elitzur Petah Tikva 17. Robert Gateno, get the camera on me, please. And now, handshake lines for the Stars and Elitzur Petah Tikva. We'll have some post-game interviews now. Robert, I need you to stay up there and make sure you're
Post-game interview?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't worry about it. Bud, you done?
Good game, guys.
First, we'll start off with Talia, the Bat Sharut. At the end of that game, how do you think that it helped American-Israeli relations?
I feel this game was really connecting between the girls, between America and Israel, between the Jewish community around the world. It's really
Baruch Hashem.
touching.
That's amazing. Now let's see who else we could talk to. Jacob Plum. Jacob Plum was doing scoreboard. Now this is a new technology for us, as you know, individuals who follow our games closely. We have not used this type of technology before. What did you see with it, Jacob Plum?
Now, you have to click to start and stop the time, and you might have noticed when the time was running that my time stopped. That's because I was correcting a slight margin of error around between 3/4 of a second all the way to maybe 2 seconds sometimes.
Thank you, Jacob.
And
Thank
the
you, Jacob.
score, I have to put it
Very
in.
good. Very good team.
תודה רבה.
תודה רבה לכם. היה כיף.
היה כיף
Okay.
מאוד.
היה כיף מאוד.
How's your Hebrew so far, bud? You think you could?
My Hebrew-
You think you could do a whole interview in Hebrew?
Definitely not.
Jeremy.
I could. I'd be like, what's your favorite flavor of pizza?
Would like to get some more post-game interviews. Stars going in for one last 1, 2, 3. Referees Jeremy Morgan and Eli Gelman. What do you have to say about this game?
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Okay, so I'm actually intelligent, so I'll talk. That was a fun game. Let me talk first. That was a fun game. It's actually much more stressful to be a ref than you'd think. There were girls yelling at me, and usually I like that, but this time it wasn't fun. There were some calls we definitely missed, maybe some calls we shouldn't have made, but you know, it happens. The game was close, which I at first thought I wanted, but realized at the end I did not, because that meant our calls decided the game. The Stars got a 3-point lead off a foul that I called. The other team did not feel it was a foul. I felt as though it was a foul, so you know the controversy lies there in the whistle. So that's pretty stressful.
All right, shut up.
Will you
So-
comment on the tightness of your pants for us,
Can I get a
Yes,
Can I
of
get a
course.
comment?
I want to ask my question.
Ask me a question.
So, as many astute viewers would have noticed, there was a very, very large number of held balls. What would you attribute that to?
So I was gonna make a joke. How many people are watching this?
I don't know, but there may or may not be parents and adults. So please choose your next words very carefully.
So,
Stop. Okay, so girls basketball is commonly compared to wrestling as is much more physical than the game of basketball is usually intended to be. There were a lot of jump balls. I think a lot of people were just grabbing for the ball, as basketball players do, leading to a lot of jump balls going back and forth on the court. Very well fought out game. I hate to think that I could have ruined the actual true impact of it though. But, you know, it is what it is. You live and you die by the whistle, so. And at the end of the day,
Thank you, Jeremy.
No, I'm not done. And see, the thing is that I have a really great appreciation for Bobby now, just because, you know, Bobby must have a really stressful life. I'll start by block on retreat. But, yeah, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed me running up and down the court.
Okay, we have Avital Dabat Sharut here. Any comment?
I think it was a really good game. It was very close.
Thank you. Natanya Rubin,
Yes.
quote unquote, the MVP. I'm not going to cite this quote, but it was quoted.
Okay.
How was that game for you as the driving force in the center of the offense? You're being fouled a lot. How did that feel?
I'm kind of used to it, honestly. Being a tall player is not easy. But at the end of the day, I thought it was a lot of fun. And what's going on? At the end of the day, this game was a lot of fun, and I think it was a really great experience to be able to play people from Israel. And I feel really bad because it looks like someone's crying, but I hope they're not going to be salty at us over Shabbat, because Shabbat's supposed to be a lot of fun. It's supposed to be like a Shabbaton for them. I want to go say hi. What do I say?
I would suggest using the Hebrew language as opposed to the English language.
Okay, I will try. Thank you for that advice, Danny, and thank you for the
Okay,
compliments.
thank you. Good,
Thank you.
great job. We're very proud of you, and much hatzlucha next year as you go into winning. Next year, my prediction is the Stars will win the state championship for girls 1A basketball. Baruch Hashem be'ezras Hashem. Good luck, Natanya Rubin. Now, let's see who else we can get to talk, because we already set everything up and would like to milk this stream for as much as it's worth. Let's see. They're currently taking a picture. I would prefer not to interrupt their picture. Stars, as you can see, practicing running some plays in advance for their playoff game tomorrow. Tune in, today at 2 p.m. for the Stars playoff game. Would like to get all your support on this stream. Parents, teachers, students, anyone. We want every single person who can't physically be in the stands on the stream supporting our parent Stars, because we want them to go and win the state championship by the end of the month. We're wishing them much hatzlucha later today, and we're excited for this mega stream that we'll be having. So please remember to tune in, set your DVR, and set your schedule, and make sure to tune in. And now we have the coach of Elitzur Petah Tikva coming on. Anglit או עברית? Okay, so מה חשבת על המשחק הזה נגד ברן סטארס?
נגד, של הבנות או של הבנים?
לא של הבנים.
אז אם הבנות היו קצת אצלנו קולות יותר טוב, אז היינו מנצחים. אבל 18 דקות לא קלענו סל אחד. אז אני לא יכול ללמד במשחק איך לקלוע, אני יכול ללמד במשחק איך לעצור את הקבוצה השנייה, אני יכול ללמד אותה תרגילים, לשנות, אבל לקלוע אי אפשר ללמוד. הקבוצה שקלה יותר ניצחה.
אז אוקיי, מה חשבת על השופטים? הם לא יודעים מה הם עושים. זה היה המשחק הראשונה שלהם, שהם שפטו, אז מה חשבת?
שופטים היו נחמדים מאוד, יש להם עוד מה להשתפר, אבל אני לא מצפה ממישהו ששופט פעם ראשונה להיות מושלם.
אוקיי. So, מה אתה חושב על כל הבית ספר שבאתם פה לשחק איתנו? Other words in Hebrew?
בשונה מישראל, הבית ספר פה הוא ממש הכל. הוא מהילדים הקטנים מהגן ועד הילדים הגדולים, והכל אזור גדול, וזה בעצם, זה הבית של הילדים פה הרבה שנים.
בטח.
אני חושב שהאווירה פה היא מדהימה, היא כיף, ואני שומע, אנחנו מדברים פה ואנחנו שומעים את מה אומרים. אני מבין למה אנשים רוצים להיות פה, אבל אין כמו בארץ.
אין בכל העולם כמו הארץ. תודה שבאת.
תודה רבה לכם.
תודה על כל המשחק ועל הכל. תודה. And I'll send it after. We're going to continue with some interviews. As you can see, RMBA Stars are now taking full advantage of some time allotted to them for practice and preparation in advance of their upcoming game. We'd like to get some interviews of the team from Petah Tikva, but if it's not possible, we might just end the stream now. And we would like to thank everyone for watching. Any comments, questions, concerns, you can contact me at baronbugle2017@gmail.com. I know it's 2020, 3 years after, but 2017 is not just a year, it's a number. So feel free to contact us with any comments, concerns, questions, requests. Would love to accommodate everybody, as there's not so many of you that it would be impossible. Okay. They seem to be Stein. And Elitzur will be spending Shabbos with us here in Houston, Texas, in the UOS community, and we're very, very happy to host them this weekend. All the way from Israel they came. Final score 20-17. With that, I think we're gonna decide to end the stream now. Please tune in later today to watch Stars take on whoever they're playing in the state playoffs. Goodbye and